Greetings, welcome to LXF. We're back on the Rotary Snowplow build for another week. I think we should be able to finish it up this week. Anyways, let's go on to our ad spot and we'll jump right over in the studio, shall we? Figure Print is your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, you'll definitely like what he does. He has custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Check them out, www.rebrickable.com. Take a look around, it's part of the right. And yeah. Enjoy that. Let's go on over to the studio. There we go. Click on over. Alright, so for the main body here, we kind of got to close up some stuff on the rear, roof, detail on the roof, and then detail on the other side. And that's it. Besides the tender that we gotta come up with. Yeah, we got some pretty big brake rigging going underneath. We'll have to figure all that out. Almost there though. Alright, so I guess best place would probably be to start off with would be to finish off the roof area. Which I think we need to also raise this part up just a little bit more. See, honestly, I think also I just need some hinges. Probably put some hinges just down on here somewhere, and that'll be good enough. There isn't like a whole lot that needs to be like tilted over either. Maybe I need to raise it up like a plate. Yeah, probably a plate. But yeah, like at least a good lean to it. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit better. So we'll go from there with it. Okay, there I can do quite some plate modifieds along the back. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. Yeah, I do probably need to raise up the middle part. Probably by at least 2 plates, I want to guesstimate. I wish this was also on tiles. Gotta lift it up just a little bit so it's top of the studs. I need to run this out more. Do that and do that. Here. There we go. That does not look great. I gotta be able to fill that in somehow. It doesn't look too good. That kind of helps fill it in, but I guess that kind of helps. Not really, but kinda. A little gap filling along the front there. More, I just need to use like a headlight brick and then like a tile on the inside.
I never see the lights out. They got me overdrive. Fancy on a fast car. This is how you make me feel.
Come on. There we go. Yeah. Virtual train stuff. It's a me. He's back. Oh, welcome back, man. Oh, that is merged in. That's not how that should be. You good now? There we go. I'm trying to figure out these darn coaches. Oh, still going at that. I think I only need to go up another plate, honestly. Oh, I didn't get it all. Making progress now, just gotta figure out the floor, the interior, and almost there, sounds like. A few last tricky bits left. Sounds like we're actually gonna probably both be finishing up our models today, or at least. Actually, no. I take that back. I still need to get the tender designed up for this thing. Oh, a little T-piece. Listen. There we go. Okay, I need a little bit more of a permanent attachment point for everything that's going on here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I know I still gotta put in more bricks here. I keep filling in the gap in space. There we go. Okay, now that that's on, I can go work my way back now and start adding the roof for the rest of this thing. Along with details. Might have to take a moment here together and we'll find the blueprints for tender. We could probably start that today. And then I think one more up. Yep, one more plate up, and that'll be top. There we go. I think I'll do that more, honestly. Alright, grab some hinges, and we're off to the races.
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I see.
Around here, we're gonna have to do something different with the roof, just so we can work our way around the exhaust. Ooh, thought I copied the 1x4s. Hinge. That's down. Okay, it's not that, so it must be 153. Yeah, looks like that's the correct angle. Gonna copy and paste that then. There we go.
We're all searching for that open door.
Copy and paste.
Show me proof that there is something more.
Perfect.
Just hope I am okay.
Yep, nothing is hitting anything. We are good.
Maybe then I'll understand. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground.
I'm just gonna spam the ever living life out of these. Except there. Can't do it there because of the steam stack that comes poking up through. Is there anything special going on with that steam stack, or is it basically just straight up? I think it's just, yeah, it's just straight up. Not a whole lot going on with it. comes right up and out. Yeah, I think I want to use a clip or something. Still have some kind of roof, but like also like hide the fact that there's just a giant hole where that cylinder needs to be. Can I fit a tile in there as well? Or no? I don't think I can. Yeah, no. Just clipping on the bottom. But I might be able to use a tile around. It's just clipping again? That sucks. Just hoping to be able to like close that off a little bit. Which is does this part even come dark red? No, it doesn't even come dark red. I don't think I have any really good way of closing off that part. I think I'll just stick the brackets back on there. That'll be good for there. And I believe... Oh, well, I gotta lower that down. Isn't that high? Take a quick fix of that. Delete all this and grab everything up here. Throw it down real quick. Oh, there's some stuff clipping there. See if I can't close this area off. Just a little bit here. 8. Oh, there's another 1 by 8. There we go. I just need to finish off the rest of this roof section. And any kind of wall I put here, I need to make sure that I can remove it or do something so I can access that certain cube sitting up there. Uh, 8, I need a 10 long. Alright, now to add in some stuff in the back here. Alright, coming together. Hey, wait, 2, come back. Okay, so that's all sealed off. Guess that looks pretty good. Yes, this thing is kind of awkwardly tall.
You just walk right out the door.
For this bit. You like... what would be my best option?
You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have?
I have a good option, really. Let's see here. I need to run a 2x8 across here at least. That way I have. Actually, I need to run on 1x8, don't I? Crossed. That way I have at least some place. Get some more hinges in here for a little bit of roof that sits back here. And then I just need to clean up some things. Let's see, is that tall enough? It's not tall enough. Okay, so it was a 2x8 then. Oh, come on. Or, oh, yeah, it's like an offset, so it's not like completely like that. No, that's fine. I think I can just tiles on top of here. That'll kind of help things a bit. Here. There we go. Fit like some 1x2s in here. I can. Perfect. Don't want to hide that as much as I can. I'm getting close to where I actually need to colorize this thing. Been sitting here so long staring at it in pink. Honestly, I'll probably just make a flap this sits on. Kind of like a little bit of a back bit. That way you can still kind of access some things. That looks good. Then just, I guess, I cover. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't hang down as much as I thought it would. But we can kind of fill this in as we go here. Noticing that I should have some kind of like 1x2s in that area. Kind of fill that in a little bit. Looks good. Alright, well, should work. that. There we go. That kind of hides out the thing, and we still got like a little flap we can use to access that. So that works. One thing I need to add though is just let's see, what would have the better leverage? I think this, honestly. I'm gonna have one of these down below here, so that way we can add a drawbar in between this and the tender. Doesn't need to be much, but just a little bit of an area to add a drawbar. Should be good. Okay, now for the brake rigging stuff, because I think that's brake rigging, and I guess that little bit of a ladder steps. That comes out from right underneath here. Feel like it'd be just simple bar with clip kind of operation here, and since it leans out a little bit, it's not like flat against the vehicle. We can or not vehicle, but snowplow. Kind of like just lean it out a little bit, and then use the tile modified with the bar. Tile modified with the bar. Lean that out like that. Feels pretty decent to me. 100% perfect, but feels pretty good. Kind of like that on both sides. I think I stuck it out too far on the other side. Hide some of this then. There we go. Looks pretty good. Okay, so brake rigging. I believe we just have the singular brake cylinder going on. That's it. I feel like the best way to do this would be like probably some tile modifieds. They're not tile modifieds. Sorry, the technical stuff. Let's grab tie around. Technic. A connector. And pins. Use one of these throughput ones. And one of these. So that gives us kind of that thinner end going on there. And we just gotta put a bar through it. Like kind of like that. And there's our like brake cylinder. For that, oh, I guess I just need a little bit more of a nubbin going on here. Hose then, I guess. Hose? Yeah, hose. Let's just use hose. Hose, 3mm. Probably need like 6 long, honestly. There we go. I believe it's just the one. Yeah. And then we just need some like hose, various hose greebling going on down below. This kind of goes here-ish, I want to say. Right? No, it's a little more back than that. Full Z. Probably need to stack 2 plates up. I can go a little lower. Studio, freaking out. Looking like that. Okay, it's still technically more back than that. Okay, does this actually need to be connected to those steps? That might be where it needs to go. Straight on the back of that. Yep, that feels a little bit better. And the other one will run a hose going all the way. See if there's some brake line stuff going back and forth. Honestly, that's probably good enough. If there's anything else going on, there's this like bit hanging off here. I don't know what's going on that. Can't tell what that would be. Do I have any other clear images? Yeah, there's not very many images of what's going on back there. Let's see what's going on back here very much. There's another cylinder thingy right there. That must be an air reservoir tank. Let's use actually look around and I think about it. This will work perfectly to make a air reservoir tank. I'll move it up just a little bit. Come on, studio. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, now to color up this thing. The bogies are mostly black. So we'll paint that all black. And you know what? I didn't ever think about these cylinders. What color can these mostly be? Okay, let's just do oh, it's not available. Okay. Colors? It doesn't want to be multiple colors. What? Hey, what about you? Multiple colors. Nope. Do I have to release you from your submodel? I have to. Release. Select by colors. We'll fix colors here in just a second. I'm just doing this to get the cheapest colors for like a lot of the interior stuff together. Submodel. Okay, that's back into submodel. Edit. Alright, now I need to release it. Release. Select the color, whatever color it wants to be. And we'll go through and start fixing all the colors. Submodel, thank you. And you too. Release and release. Oop. You still don't want to be whatever multiple colors you want to be. Why? I have to go through and fix you all on your own. Yeah. I have a feeling we're not going to get everything at dark red. I probably should just do the rotors in like a gray. It is light bluish gray. Okay. And then the hose bits can be black. The hands, what are those sheep's color for hands? Yellow? Yeah, it's fine. Won't even be seen. Just submodel, thank you. Just submodel, thank you. Alright, let's put you guys back on. Or that's not going to work at all. Yeah, then we'll adjust them. Do a little bit of that. Here, I think it's all adjusted back up. Alright, and you know, to fix the little bits. Let's see, edit. Select my typing color. These can be probably like a light bluish gray mostly. Light gray. Bluish gray. Just grab most of this and make it light bluish gray. One thing I think I can't make light bluish gray is those gears. The 5-prong axle. Okay, that's that. I should make this black though. Fixes the colors there. Boilers are mostly black. Change a lot of this to being, except the smoke box area. This area could actually use just a little bit of color, mostly just light bluish gray. Yeah, there we go. That's looking a little better. Yeah, that makes me a little bit more happy. Oh, those pins could be like a dark bluish gray. That's fine. This can be. That's also kind of like a black or something. Gray. Flat silver, that's fine. This should be like a pearl gold. And this could be like a black. You know what? Select by typing color. You. Dark bluish gray. There we go. Valves, red. It's a little bit. Oh, this can't be anything? Okay, fine. We'll make you dark bluish gray then. takes care of most of that, except for the fire on the inside. Oh, it's already trans clear. Okay, that works. You just gotta change these like trans orange as well. Oh, and that probably should not be white either. Alright. Fixed now? Yeah. That's been corrected. We can go ahead and plop this. Oh wait, no, it hasn't been all corrected. I just noticed that. Is that too much for the smoke box? It'd be better if the smoke box was just a little less. That's maybe better. Alright, let's connect you back inside. We gotta start painting this thing up darker red. Select by typing color. I'll say for most of this. I'll just be dark red. Slowly fix up the colors of things here. Red. And then after this, we can start to see some of the errors of what cannot be dark red. And from there, we gotta fix up stuff. I see a bunch of different colors leaking through right here. I need to make it all dark red, but fine. The other side is still very colorful. And there's just some little bits of color leaking through. Some of that's fine, we can ignore it. This stuff on the bottom though, we need to change, I think mostly to like black. Bluish gray, and then all of this. Like change to like black, honestly. That part can't, but this part could. Black. Ooh. So many colors! Dark red. This can also be dark red. For some of this interior stuff, I wonder if I can't type of color, change it to like black. Mask some of the horrors. Oh, those plates are different on either side. There we go. Still a little bit of rainbow going on inside, but most of it is now hidden. Technically this rotor should be dark red, but I don't think we can get a lot of that going in dark red. Oh, there's some little bits here too. Okay, this can't be in dark red, but we'll go through and fix can't be in dark red here in a second. Alright. What's angry? A lot of things. Alright. Well. Technic axles. Where is that even at? Oh, it's here. Okay, yeah, you can be light blue, it's fine. Oh, these still come in dark red? Oh, no. I'll make you light bluish gray then. Oh, you can't be dark red either. Oh, no. Surprised you guys haven't been made in dark red yet. Okay. Oh, these panels in here. Okay, we can just make those black, I think. Hope this guy's some bit. Hose is fine. Oh, you can't be in dark red either. Okay, fine. Gotta love color availability. Definitely makes things more of a challenge. Hose. Where even is this hose? Probably up here, isn't it? No. Having issues with a green hose, but I don't see a lick of green anywhere. Weird. Okay, what color do you want to be? It's black. Rigid. Okay, that's fine. This is angry. Oh! Ha! It's over here. It's these things. Get rid of you two for a moment. Hey, that kind of fixed some stuff. I mean, if those areas are steel, it could represent paint, peel, and rusting. Yeah, the front face here is all metal. And then the rest of the body is wood. Okay, so the hose thing is fine. Hinge bricks. You guys cannot be dark red. We will just run you in light bluish gray. Brick built snow on them. I could do a little bit of that to give it a little bit of covering. Late 1x5s. Ooh, 1x5s cannot be dark red. Okay, well you, I believe, can just hide enough to be fine and not be seen. So, what color do you want to be? Bluish gray? Alright, you're light bluish gray now. The other ones are wanting to do stuff behind here. Oh, they were just support right here. So we can just put in like a 1x4 then. Hide 1x4. And did I do it in black on the other side, right? Yeah. That takes care of that. And I'm gonna have to probably do something similar, right? Just take 2 pieces, make them dark red, and then attach them. Go, takes care of that. These bits probably honestly don't matter for like or not. Yeah, I wish this. I mean, we can fix this front. I believe that not the 4 wide, but the 2 wide wedge plates of that degree do come in dark red. Yep, they do. Here. Put down over on the other side. There, it kind of fixes up some of that. Clearly see it front. There's not much that can be done about that. This, however, I feel like I should change that dark grid. So it kind of hides that purple that was leaking through pretty bad. No, it'll hide that. Yeah. See, alright. Technic brick, this is the circuit cube. I'm going to ignore all of that. Icicle / toenail 1x1 modified. Yep, add some snow to the front. Modified. You are... Oh, you're the little half height guys. Okay, well, if half guys can't be happy, we'll remove you then. Even though you probably won't be easily seen since you're kind of up underneath. There we go. Okay, brackets. Oh, you're angry. You're angry and there's not much I could do about you. And something is clipping through you. Looks beautiful. Yep. I think this looks pretty great. Yeah, we'll just make this like blue gray. I'm sure that these will come in dark red eventually. The flesh tone brackets can get changed as well. Oh, you can't be either. That's fine. Slope curve. Oh, it's the... Oh, yeah, this is like dark gray, right? Yeah, okay, so that fixes some of my stuff. Ruins a bunch of others. Change that up. For tan, go back to, or like this gray. Oh, it's you up top there. Alright, be light bluish gray then. Technique pin. Oh, you all black. In with connector. Oh, it's these guys right here. Go ahead and be black then. Alright. Fixed. Brown equals rust. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but then I was kind of didn't. Does the drum rotate? Well, hopefully, I think I got enough clearance built into this thing that it rotates. There is a, let me try and see if I can show it off. There it is. Right there. There's a circuit cube sitting right here, which operates the drum and also operates the little cylinder bits that move, or the whole steam engine that's inside of here. And it doesn't really show it off too much. Yeah. The whole steam engine in here. Circuit cube is just right up front there. Runs all that. Moves the rotators. Snowplow thingy. Yeah. We got this. Whee! Was I even doing that the right way? Yes, I was doing this the right way. Right? Yeah, no, that is correct. I have no idea if this will fling still or not. Oh wait, no, I wasn't going the right way. It's backwards, right? Yes, it's backwards. Because this is technically the end of the snowplow thing. Yeah, I was being bad. Yeah, this needs to rotate clockwise, not counterclockwise. And of course, the other one on the other side can also do that. Let me do something here. Let me grab both of them. And then we can get some spinny action going. There we go. Fun and games until you're a snowman on the railroad tracks. Alright, let's file save. Alright, so without further ado, we need to go to Google and look up a early 1800s tender. That way we have a tender for this thing. That's about the only thing we're missing. It's the tender portion. Alright, one moment. Let me go get Google set up here. Change my screens. Okay. So, first thing I can really think of is like Montezuma tender. Montezuma is a 2-axle tender. We need probably a 4-axle tender. I like this more actually. And I think about it. Hold on, go back over to the studio here. Yes. Kind of like that. There's some wood staking or something going along the edges. It definitely looks like they've extended the top portion of the tender to hold probably more coal. So there's a few modifications done. So yes. What? 18 Indies Fraxel tender steam. Okay, this is getting us nothing. I was hoping for results than this. A lot of British stuff. Not what I need. lot of British stuff. I need American. Actually, technically, I need Canadian. When was it'd probably be like no, it wouldn't be Canadian Pacific, would it? No. '90s? Here we go. That kind of looks like our tender a little bit going on here. Can we get a little more info on you? You look for more photos of the plow and see if they show up better. I've looked for more photos that's and there's not really much on it. That's the thing, is this thing is just so obscure and Canadian that there just really isn't much on it. Let's see, can I even find it again? There it is. There she be. Only thing is, like, if I go to this like forum, just kind of talk about it and stuff. Grabbing this and dropping it here. It doesn't. Hi, there's my video. Picture below that one. Oop, hold on. So yeah, there's this photo which is really tiny, but of it with some other Canadian snowplows. See it up front there. It doesn't have the tender though with it. Top middle Instagram. I think this is my post, honestly. Yep. It is my post. Yeah. Really isn't much on this thing. Oh, someone is making a 3D model of it. You are using the wrong tender though, sir. It's a lot more modern tender. It needs an older tender. I guess that's probably what you had on hand, so no shame in that. Yeah, it's definitely an older tender. Closest tender I found though is that. This 4-axle right here with some kind of like siding on it to make it hold probably more coal. GWR. What is GWR, though? Alright, any Canadians in chat want to speak up about what GWR might be? What is this even loading? You don't have to put it anymore. Yeah, that railing. Great Western? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably exactly what it is. Oh, 128. Nothing on this guy either? You pop me back down there. I guess I can search up for W.R. Oop. W.R 128. It's like British stuff. But no, Britain. I don't think would have ran American stuff. Maybe. And like later, like World War II, they kind of did. Originally the London and Gore in 1834. That's what this thing is? With that tender? Got the GWR in 84. Now it's Territory Ontario. Is Canadian. Okay. You are on it like hotcakes there, my friend. Wow, that's an itty bitty little tender. So, someone lost half their tender. Just as a little side note. Quick Google search. Okay, you are a little bit better at Google than I am. At least today. Today you would. Is it 128 or is it 126? Where's this thing? It probably says here, doesn't it? Where are you? It's on it. Snowplow. There you are. Oh, 126. Oh, I got the number. Well, that's on me. Great tape. Okay. Do we know what? I'm getting more British stuff. Can we stop getting the British stuff, please? We're looking for Canadians here. Chibi. I don't think. I might just have to go based on that photo of like that tender. You might have to replicate it from there. This photo. So I'm not sure what kind of. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think that's my best bet. Alright. Back over to the studio, I'll bring that photo over. Okay, model, add reference image. Alright. So, how do we create a tender like this? Some weird stuff going on. I wish I. No, no. Screw. I just drop this here. Just grab the tender. Probably nothing. Yeah, no. Finding anything on a specific tender is probably going to be near implausible. Well, at least plausible for a stream. I don't think all of us want to sit here for the next 6 hours just doing a Google. Well, I try and do a deep dive into tender, what class it is, models, and everything else. Do you have any of those other tenders? Nah, she'd be the only one. Okay. Well, okay, let's go back over to studio then. And we shall try and our best to replicate. So I think we're to steal this bogey. The fun part is this got like this weird curve thing going on up top. So I think the rest of this is probably fine. Yeah, whoa, those are some thick brakes. Like elliptical springs? I guess that's probably what it is. But look at them brakes, though. Yeah, the locomotive doesn't have the stopping power. The tender has the stopping power. Some thick calipers. You go blocks of wood. I mean, that's probably what they are. You just jam on the big blocks of wood. Alright, so my first thought, though, is probably the horn pieces here. Kind of like that, honestly. That... yeah. Okay, that's a reference I do not get. I'm sorry. Honestly, it just feels like I could just... I could do this above that. Thomas the Tank Engine childhood throwback. Only things I can remember from like early childhood was like Modern Marvels, how it's made. The ripe young age I was watching documentaries. I was a strange child. I think we're just gonna use the horns though. It feels pretty right. Do you actually know it probably still can turn plenty enough? Yeah, honestly, I think we're good like that. One thing though is we need a some kind of connection point. It's not still not connected really that well. Okay. I think we can build off of that because this, I would suspect, if this train, this bogey at least, no, you won't hinge off that middle piece. It's a little weird. Yeah, no, it's still got plenty of room to move about. Just that too wide bit in there. Alright, create a submodel, thank you. Copy, paste. So I guess I do need to kind of get the thick chunks of wood in there. Now I think about it. Kind of iconic now. Okay. Ooh, wait. Yeah, I could use these. Maybe I can't use those. Those will be in pearl gold. No problem. Can we? Oh, that can't go on there. Okay, that sucks. Oh, come on, studio. We're trying to do some fun things here. Curved. Grab this little guy. There we go. Perfect. What are you doing? Oh, it's being weird again. Studio, stop that. Trying to have fun. When you're running at studio, man, it's like trying to attach to it like it's some kind of like actual studded surface. No, wait, no, I need to move tool. I want the hinge tool. There we go. They're just giant bricks, which honestly are probably just. Ah, don't I have dark tan? Oh, I don't have dark tan. Oh, maybe dark orange then. Or like giant wood chunk breaks. There we go. Alright, that makes me happy. Okay, so let's join these together. Be odd, isn't it? Close to it. I think that's still a little bit too much. No, that's about right. Yep, nope, that's about right. Well, that works.
And we're flying so close to where we belong. And we're trying to go somewhere new. And I try to crack.
You know what? I was thinking that I could attach like a chain somewhere. That's like a clearly visible chain. It's sitting right there. I don't think so. Maybe I think we're gonna ignore that for a moment. So there's no steps back there. I do see some like bumper going on back there though. You got this side profile going on. No, I do need to bring in an actual gauge block so I can attach the couplers correctly. Come here, my friend. you don't want to be in the correct position, that is fine. You will just force to be. There we go. Alright. So now I can use parts, EMR, and tell me at what level do I need to place these couplers? Because I want to say I can just, okay, I can just literally place it straight off of there, and that'll work. Sweet. All right. That kind of just works out. That means that probably on the other end here, I should just run this out. That'll give me a way to link to here. Yo, Gib, hey. How you doing, man? I'm doing good. How about you? Bit a bit. I've seen you around. Working on the most Canadian rotary snowplow ever. I'm only saying that because this thing was designed in Canada. Yeah, DL Snowplow Company, Toronto, Ontario. Nice, yep, it is pretty nice. Right now we're trying to figure out the tender thingy, because I can kind of see a tender back here. The railings and stuff look really similar to this one. And I don't have any blueprints for this one, so we're kind of just making it up as we go here. Need to... I'm kidding. Hopefully it's not a steam engine parked behind. I wouldn't think it would be, because this looks really close to being on the same tracks. If it is, that is a great optical illusion. But actually being connected. Any other info of this thing ever surfaces, I would probably kick myself for doing it a certain way then. Yeah, we can't really do anything there. I need to bring it inwards. Oh, 1x3, I guess. I'll stretch it out 1x8 that way and 1x8 this way, I want to say. Because however we do the edge siding, I need to only put like a tile layer on top of it. That way it's... What happened to you? Why is that... Wait, why is this bracket all over the place? What is going on? I'm so confused. What's like bent? What is even going on? What? Why are you on a axis? How did that even happen? Is it this that's off axis? No, it can't be that. So I reattached it. Okay. No, no, this plate has... What? This 1x8 has to be off axis. How did that even happen? Wait, is this like whole model like weirdly canted? It is. What the heck? Who do you have broken? That's it's not 0. What is what? Okay, so it's all what is going on right now? Brain is officially broken. So these should be level now, right? These are off. Why did you all get canted for? What is even going on right now? I think it's all level and flat now. I think it's... But these are not level and flat because both wheels should be poking.
In a world of constant
What?
evolution, where the line between man and machine begins to blur,
What?
a new age of possibility
What is...
emerges.
What broke? Yeah, no, I placed down the base plate and I used the connect tool and are my wheels all even now? Okay, that's fine. Something up here is not fine though. Hold on, I ripped this bogey apart. What is tilted? Is this thing tilted? No, it's even. Okay, you're fine. Action tool, please. Put that back where we found it. Okay, this piece now is merged into the thing. Have we leveled it off again? Just want to make sure. Yeah, you're even now. Huh, okay. I don't... Yeah, and this is all, like, squirrely. With whatever's going on. Okay. I think we're fixed now? With the heavy question marks.
The limits of what we thought was possible.
I'm gonna replace all this individually manually because it's all... Oops, kind of like messed up. That was... I don't think I've ever ran into an issue where everything was just so canted out of whack. And it wasn't like in singular ways either, it was just like multiple ways. If I put that there, and I do copy and mirror, now it's even. Okay. Good. Felt like mine was gonna explode to pieces there. It was uneven, like a... It's like... Yeah. Only thing that confuses me is it wasn't like bent down in just like one direction that would have just had like a connection tool to fix it to like a plate. It was bent down like multiple side different angles and everything. I think that's what broke me the most. Okay, so this looks like it runs fully out to there. here, I think we want to run piles kind of mostly along the side here. That way the plate that we put up on top of here hangs off. I gotta remember explode command. You mean the release? Down the corner? Tapping to like just deconstruct my submodels in quick succession. I just need a plate here. Okay. I think we're kind of getting the base of the tender together here. We're missing the steps on this end, which honestly might be even. I think about it. I feel like I want to add in. I like turning a 1x2. Oh, yeah, it's split. Yep, that. Boop. Split merge. That's pretty good. And that went down to the body. You shouldn't be doing that, good sir. Ah, wait, I forgot to leave the plate on that side. That's why it's doing that. Honestly, I feel like for this bit, it's like this and then probably a tile modified with the bar bit. Actually, I probably want this one in particular, because it is... Oh, well, it lost its cant, but that's fine. I do think that it will hit, but another thing is I believe that this is one more plate outwards. Yeah, let's make you pink real quick. Here. Yeah, I'm leaving this side open more just for the ability of the link connecting. I think that's the base frame of our tender, more or less. I do think we're gonna have to change up a lot of things though as we go. Oh, yeah. And another problem back here is I do not have a connection point where that coupler is at, so that's just gonna have to sit on top of there for the moment until we change some things up. Which I do want to change up right now just for structure more than anything. Did I grab the 16? I didn't grab the 16. There we go. It's modified. Not a whole lot we need in this little tender, since this whole thing is supposed to be pushed by another locomotive. You good? I'll 2x2s in the back corners and in the front corner, since we need a... I can see that this has the old style kind of like rounding over the corners. Oh, wait. Oh, the big toolbox thing in the rear. Okay. So we probably don't need that. We probably want these instead. That way we have a 2 wide space. Yeah, 2 steads deep. Back for the toolbox thingy sitting back there. Oh, these? Like what, like a one wide? Or like another thing? I mean, if you're wanting to, you can always reach out and I could just whip open the CAD program and whip out some custom spur-like things. And you can order them from brickyprints.com. You know, just put my best friend just his product placement in as much as I possibly can. I am legally obligated as a friend of Prince to advertise his stuff as much as possible. I mean, we did figure out some other issues I had, so... More custom parts? Is that what you're hinting at? Your inverted trick work? It always works. It's an amazing trick. Nope. For the rest of the class, that's just a plate with clip. And tile around. With the bar. And you just do a little poop like that and you got an inverted stud. Most glorious. I need hollow studs on this. But I need everything to be like even. Illegal building technique. Illegal building techniques when I shove hose onto the ends of these minifig arm ends. Because you need to like modify the hose or bend it and stuff to do that. That is my illegal technique. Honestly, I feel like I just kind of want to fill in the floor of this tender as well. Don't really need to. Just kind of feel like I want to, honestly. We need to insert wire instead of flex tube to keep its bent shape. Yep, that too. That's a good one. I guess my only option though is just to kind of have it that one just float out for a bit. Still 1x5 back here. Oops. That. Take another 1x5 back here. Actually, I don't even need to do that. That plus that. Yes, that works great for a toolbox. Or for what looks like shape of the toolbox. It's like some little slopes. Worked it up a little bit. And then more slopes. And I believe that's kind of how the toolbox looks, honestly. Yeah, more or less. You know what? I messed up here on the edges. Like this. Yeah. If I can actually put full plates out here. Just that can't actually fit there. No, this doesn't work either. The ones I'm gonna change just a few bits here, so that way I can get things more appropriately, get things lined up. This does have a little bit of a deck on it.
is like basically this one wide space. Yeah. Rear though. The rear I can actually put just a normal 1x plate on here. Except I'm going to shrink it up even more. Wait, what am I even doing? I don't even need a... Yeah, I don't even need to modify anything. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's perfect. This now is modifieds. You. Oh, not that high. Definitely at the bottom here. Give me my rounded corners. Or stiff. This is 2 plates wide, yes. But brick then actually I need. Here my rounded edges. And then we have to do that little like this piece of metal that like wedges out like 45 top, which is not gonna be fun. I do believe I can just use brackets here actually. Slope, cheese slope. No, I'm not using brackets there actually. I can have to use something like this. And a bit.
Here we are, we locked down in different cities, and our virtual
There we go.
connection falls apart.
Eh.
Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories of us is all I have.
You know what? I'm gonna have to probably do the inversion trick here too. Or something like it. That way I have a 4 wide opening. Oh, it's this kind of like this. Okay.
Take me back to the life that we once knew. When the walls weren't closing.
I don't need to do it on the other side. I do know how to do it on this side though. Need to bring this back a little even more. More tiles. So I think that was a 2x14 plate that I had there originally. So 12 now. Yep. Modified. You know what? I thought I had a good idea, but I don't think I do anymore. Yeah, no, I gotta do like a tile on the inside and then put these clips on the outside. Yeah. But by that point, it should be hidden by the coal. Yes. Okay. We got it. Took me a moment to get there, but we get it. Because yeah, this should be hidden by the coal now. We gotta do some sneaky tricks to get past there, but now that we're past there, it's all good.
Come and set me
paste. Yep. Alright. So basically, delete everything that's going on over here. Reference images are in my face. Paste that over to the other side, and there we go. This side I don't need to do anything that crazy. Just to fill it in. Because there's no hole that could be there for the coal. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Copy and paste. Okay, and then it's just a lot of brick building now. Get things up to where they need to be. Three and by 3. There we go. Now, it technically would be nice to have a good tender, so I think I will try and make my coal pile look as nice as possible. There we go. I think that's looking pretty good so far. Kind of getting the body frame out. We'll have to modify a lot of this going forward, but it's coming together. Actually, we can do even a better job. We can probably get it behind. Let's see, and this probably would have been painted black, honestly. Let's see here. Alright, this looks like a good position to get this tender kind of on the rails here with the snowplow. Probably about there, about a stud apart, I want to say. So I'll have to make some kind of, probably for the tender, honestly. Yeah, I want to see it. I may have to actually shorten this tender by like a stud. We can bring it down just a little bit. This isn't a very tall tender. I do see the little loop over thing, so I think we're getting kind of all the other details correct. This tender though needs just a little bit shorter. I think that's the only thing I would change. Down by about a stud. Then from there we can build on like the handrails and other stuff. That's looking pretty correct though. Reference image back there. Let's see, can I even run a Technic thing across? Not really. 2 different heights, which kind of complicates things. I think I can still do it. Technical farm. That's too far. Come on. Catch the rear. Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. Technic. You there. Grab this axle bit. And that should be enough to bring this across. If it cooperates. There we go. Okay, Technic axle, isn't there? Yeah, let's just use you kind of in the middle, honestly. There's another Technic axle. Actually, no, Technic axle. Probably does a Technic pin, that way you can separate these two. What the color? Why? Yeah. Those two are joined together. But as for the half cut, it'll make things a lot more difficult in multiple ways. Lego doesn't like it when you do uneven builds like this. Ways of getting around it, and a lot of them involve these guys. Our tender doesn't need to be having any, that's not what I want, I need a plate. Our tender doesn't need to have any motors inside of it, so that makes it a lot easier for just taking up whatever space we need inside for structure and techniques as well. Delete that. Honestly, just plate stack it. Just need to go up that high. These. Tile 4. There we go. Use bricks in along here. There we go. That is how you cut the sides down by a stud. It's not gonna make the rest of this easier. I think this kind of ruins this area. No, I think I can still get around it. Thinking that this kind of ruins the smoothness of having like the inverted tiles, but I think we can still kind of work around it. Get this tile in here up top. That there's a regular tile that we have here. We just changed that one out. Ta-da! We have it. Yeah, we gotta move things back. Alright. We built up the sides, and now we have to remove the sides again. One thing, though, is, at least for these sides, I could probably just run brackets, honestly. Here. I need a 1x2 and a 1x2. We were at 12 before, now we're at 10. Brackets can be like really supported. That actually these two. Split, merge those. Those. Oh wait, these. Oh no. Okay, that's a problem.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted tight.
Let's see,
When I turn
merge.
and look inside, there's nothing
Fix
I can't
you.
find. In the silence of the night, when my
There we go.
demons come
All right, we got it.
alive,
and then split these back out. That. Split. That. Perfect. Come on. Paste. There we go. And paste. There we go. Okay, 1x8s. It's a 10 wide, but I think I just by 4 bricks and then 1x2s will fill this space nicely and evenly as well. Some tiles. Six, 1x6, and yeah, sure, whatever. Of course, that's fine. All right, so for this upper portion, methinks probably the longest of the brick. Good. Go. Paste. Brick modified to the rescue. That is a single plate in there. We can work around that. Actually, we can work around that super easily. You can put that plate at the end here. And then if you're wondering how these 2 bits going back are going to be strong, since we're using these guys with the hollow studs, you can actually just do a sneaky little bar placement inside of this rail, and that will pull these together like that. And you would never know. Well, besides this stream. Yeah, I think that brings our tender back down to its kind of a more correct height. Yeah, that looks much more correct. Anyways, we are officially out of time for today. Oops. For studio. So we will come back to this on Friday and finish up tender. And then this thing will be done, actually, pretty much. Be cool. So we are almost there. We can get rid of that. Get rid of you. We need to do no more. I'll move this not so close to the reference images, actually. Changed my mind. That back over there. There we go. File and save. Anyways. So yeah. I will see you all again. Well, Friday for this thing. Tomorrow's SnowRunner logging. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed. And I shall see you all again next time. Enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending where you are in the world. Take care. And bye-bye. Nice, man. I could use a pillar right now. Here's the interior, but I made it too low. Now I gotta rip it all out and just put a brick in there. Yep, it's a give and take sometimes. 3 steps back, or 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. That's how it's be. Anyways, take care, man, and bye-bye. Good progress. All right.